You know, I only have one goal in this. I'm not in it for the fame. I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the accomplishment. I wanted to be world champion since I was a little kid. I wanted to win the Olympics, win the world championship. And I used to watch Sugar Ray Leonard fight. And I'd go put on my black trunks and tape up my hands and come in the kitchen and throw a bunch of punches in front of my mom, tell her I was going to beat up Sugar Ray someday. And that wasn't to get on TV, and it wasn't to get money. That was, I want the belt. I want to be world champion. I want, you know, one day, one moment, one night, best in the world.
I just put the work in. You know, I don't slack off. 365 days a year, 24/7. I'm getting better. You know, that's what it's about. This game is about growth.
And that's what it's all about for me. Every day, that's what I think about. You know, I think about the new guys coming in. I think about the current guys that are here, the veterans. And you got to beat them all. You got to be ready to beat them all. Every style, every guy, every man alive, if you want to be a world champion.
I love proving people wrong and proving my support right. That's what it's about at the end of the day. You know, this is all fun and games to me. I love it. I love my job. I whoop people for truckloads of cash. How could I hate this life? I love it so much. I am grateful every single day.
I don't even know why people even ask me, how do you get motivated? I am motivated like I am blonde. I know that I deserve to win and that I'm the best at what I do, and I don't know, it just goes back to when I was a little kid. My mom would put me in the corner and be like, sit there and think about winning. And she would like purposely get me to like focus and not to be distracted and like learn how to focus myself.
You always want to set a goal, and then set your little goals to achieve the big goal. And you know, being consistent and being driven, and good things will happen.
My goal is I want to be, you know, undisputed pound for pound the best woman in the world in mixed martial arts. And there's a lot of people that are skeptical of that, but, you know, I've made history before, and I'm not, you know, this isn't the most insane thing I've tried to do.
I said, empty your mind. Be formless, shapeless, like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome, and that is what I've done.
I know that the more stress there is and the more crazy the situation is, the better that I am. So I don't consider it a bad thing. You know, my adrenaline's pumping and, you know, I'm thinking about a million things. There's so many things going on, but I'm so focused because I'm so sure that that's when I'm at my best.
Make no mistake, I am cocky in prediction. I am confident in preparation, but I am always humble in victory or defeat. It's never personal. It can be cruel, it can be ruthless, but it is never personal. So one by one I will eliminate the rest of them and make all my money and get out.
Can't waste any time. If you watch this video, you're watching right now, and you're motivated by something I'm saying, change your shoes, get out the door right now. Don't waste any time. Don't do it tomorrow. If you got a habit, you want to drop your habit, drop it right now. Don't think I'll do it next week. Don't wait for a resolution of some sort. Don't waste any time. Start right now.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike everybody else, alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him. But fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some noise, making a story, making sure his click stays up. That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go.
Who the hell is he anyway? He never really talks much, never concerned with status, but still even in starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him cause he makes a living from writing raps. Put it together himself, now the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help or to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear. Be 100% clear, cause Ryu was ill. Who would have thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with...
I've looked in the mirror every morning and asked myself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? And whenever the answer has been no for too many days in a row, I know I need to change something. Remembering that you are going to die is the best way I know to avoid the trap of thinking you have something to lose. You are already naked. There is no reason not to follow your heart. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary.
The most important thing is this: to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.